So I'm thinking today we're gonna go for a walk down this trail. I see a couple old folks walking up it now, and we're gonna see if I can at least see the tracks from the walk-in bridge that's down there, because I think that would be a pretty cool shot. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping to also catch something. Bring the scanner and the camera. We get all set up. I gotta put the lens on the camera and we'll head down. Now they're just sitting there. I figured they would have just gotten in their truck and left, but I guess they're just sitting there chit-chatting. Man, I don't really feel like making small talk right now. But if I want to get this done, I better just get going. I haven't even had a coffee yet. I guess before we go, I could check this. Got it last night. Just a quick pick with 2 encores. It was 50 million draw. I don't know if it went or not. Try not to look at the app to see if it did. I don't want to know yet. I haven't scanned it yet. Let's see though. Scan it now. For fuck's sakes. Then, okay, so it says better luck next time, which is what I'm used to getting. And then the app is asking me, help us improve by answering a few questions. Well, you can improve by giving out more winners. So, no thanks. Fuck off, because you ain't gonna listen to me anyways. Would you look at that? It's one of those stream gauges. Just talked about these a while back. This monitors the water levels. Pretty sure. And sends its signal up to a satellite and beams it back down wherever it's supposed to go, and that gives all the data for the water levels and weather, whatever you want to call it. But it's this bridge here that I wish you could go out onto. I'm trespassing. It would give me a fantastic view. That train bridge in the distance. Maybe if we were to go down there, but I don't know, these trees look like they'd probably be in the way. But I heard some horn blasts. Be cool to see. Out of hell with Paris Junction. You know why? Because if they didn't fence that off and ruin it, I wouldn't have found a place like this. The chances are I probably wouldn't have ever came down here. But still sucks that they did close that down. It was a good spot. And I'm not going to be able to come down here when it's freezing cold out. But we'll enjoy it for now. Could have swore I heard some horn blasts in the distance. I guess not. So we'll just have to wait and see. And that's what I mean right there. It's the Water Survey of Canada. That's what this thing is. Like I said, I'm horrible at doing this. Whatever. That black thing right there. It's the antenna. That one I'm pretty sure does the same thing. But I know that that one is the one that beams up to the satellites. Alright, well, we've explored this side. There's more back there. This is kind of a... Up there was 3 options of trails to go down. I picked the middle one where I could see this bridge. So I think I'm going to go off to the side there and see if I can go down and get closer or a better view of that bridge. So yeah, it's a pretty good spot. Got the bridge up there in the background. Now I just need a train. And of course nothing's happening. I don't think I need to tell anybody, but it ain't that warm down here right now, so yeah. I don't got gloves on or nothing, my hands are frozen. But I didn't think it was, because up at the car it was nice. The sun was shining, but the valley here is kind of blocking it right now, so I don't know what happened to that horn blast in the distance. I'm pretty sure you can hear it in the some of the footage I was filming when I was walking up to that other bridge, but I haven't seen anything, I haven't heard anything. They must know that I'm here. Yeah, I don't know, guys, kind of getting sick of standing here. Doesn't take me long to get bored. Well, not necessarily bored, just the fact that I'm just standing here. I'm thinking, actually no, I'll save that for another day. I don't really know how to get over there. I was thinking to the other side of that bridge. Stand on the other platform. Probably give me a good angle of this bridge. But I think we're going to save that for another day. I'm going to do a bit more satellite imagery looking. Satellite imagery. I'm going to do more looking on Google Maps. Just to see where the other trails are. Because I'm out of coffee now. And I feel like walking back up to my car and getting my other one. And don't litter. Don't come to these areas and litter like an idiot. Just take your shit with you. Oh. about time. I was just talking about don't being an ass or not being an asshole and littering and taking your shit with you, and I heard this guy coming. Perfect. Now I can go and get a coffee. It's a shame, really, because I know a lot of people probably aren't going to see that part. That's normally something I'd cut out of the video too, but I think for a little bit more authenticity, we're going to keep that part in there. But yeah, all I was saying is take your shit with you. I'm walking down this trail and I've been seeing coffee cups and beer cans and whatnot. Beer cans don't really bother me too much if I see them laying around, because I know somebody's probably going to pick them up. Just not going to be me today. We all know that I've done my fair share of picking up litter on this channel, but I don't have the equipment today, and I don't have room in my trunk either. So yeah, what a great spot. I was kind of worried over there, if I come down in the summer, the trees would be all filled in with leaves and I wouldn't be able to see the bridge, but coming down this trail here actually kind of works out. That was a good view. I'm happy with that. Not the best angle for pictures. I wasn't able to get pictures because he just kind of showed up out of nowhere, so. But it is really far down here in the valley. Like, looking at it on camera doesn't do justice. It's like far down here. Well, the bridge gives you an idea. Like, up where my car is, the tracks are level with the ground. And down here, that's how high up the bridge is. So that's how far down it dips down. That's why it's so cold down here compared to being up there. Sun hasn't reached it yet. But yeah, we're definitely going to come back to this spot. I'm happy. This is nice. I don't know, I'm thinking I might gatekeep this spot. Oh, look, this is what I was talking about. If you're just gonna tarnish up a nice walking trail like that, just stay home. Do us all a favor. Fucking useless. Take your shit with you. It's not that hard. As I was saying, I might gatekeep this spot. If you figured out where it is, then good on you. But I like this. I like being able to film with nobody around. But as I was walking back up here, I seen this. Fuck yeah. interrupting my B-roll footage. How dare they? This antenna's getting pretty loose. My goodness. It's an older one. It's around the first antenna I got with one of these. So, let's see. Happened earlier too. It's probably just a clearance for that one that went by me earlier. Alright, back to B-roll footage. Must be that tractor back there, or the amount of air traffic that's around here, but it always sounds like somebody's running a wood chipper. Yeah. I think every time I come down here it sounds like that. The cocoon. Oh. All I heard was right track. Let's take a walk up here. I know there's some signals down that way. Let's have a look. No, all red. I'm gonna get in the car for a second. I keep sniffing them like a bastard, and I don't like doing that on camera. And I want to get my other coffee into me. It's almost like I have an exhaust leak. I don't know, there's mornings it sounds like it. Sounds like something rattling under there or whatever. You ever had it where a smell brings back a certain memory? Because that's just kind of what happened to me. I put another air freshener up there on the vent. Because I don't know what it was, but when I got back up here and opened up the door, it smelled like ass in here. And it never really ever does. I'm a fairly clean person. I wear boatloads of colognes, so, and I shower, but, yeah, I don't know, sometimes it just smells funny. It smells like the old owner's smell comes back a little bit, and it kind of annoys me because they made a mess of this car when I first got it, but I've kind of got it straightened out. But yeah, smell coming back, you know, or memory coming back from a smell. Might as well leave the door open. It's much warmer up here. So at home I have this base station rig. It's called a Yaesu FT710 or FT710, however you decide to say it. It could be a base station or a mobile rig, so I do a little bit of both with it sometimes. I'll bring it out with me in the car, and I have it wired up here where I could just quickly plug it in, and that powers that. But yeah, I brought it out with me last Sunday, and I made quite a few contacts on it. I was talking to 118 in Tampa, Florida. About that Tampa, Florida, Tampa Station 436 Ontario waving.
Hello, 436 Ontario. Good copy into Tampa. 118 right back.
118, you're sounding mighty fine up here. I'm just running my little Yaesu FT710 out of my Honda Civic. Hope it's doing well.
Oh, wow. Honda Civic, you got a Mobile. Ooh-wee, yeah, you're doing real good. I got you 5.9, 5/9 on the peak. Yeah, you definitely hitting the red. Doing a real good job. Hey, I appreciate the contact. Portable smoking in Tampa. You have a great day.
Roger that, 118. You take care. You're giving me about an S9 as well. You're doing a great job up here. But 73s from Ontario, 436, waving a hand.
All right, 436. Enjoy your DX, and thank you for the contact. 118 clear.
Check. I was talking to 1115 in Southwest England. CQ 1115, 436 Ontario, trying.
436 Ontario, go ahead.
Hey, how's it going there, Victor? You're sounding good as always. Figured I'd wave a hand to you.
Yeah, we're doing all right this way. We got a 7 to 9 on you. No problem there. Yeah, the old time is ticking on, look. It's gradually getting dark in the UK.
Roger that. Yeah, you're giving me about an S. Band's kind of up and down, so a little bit of an S3, S5. You're doing great though. So this little mobile station's making it out good, is it?
Oh, right, well, yeah, you're fluctuating, but radio fine, no problem. A lot of static going out here at the moment. We have a lot of static. Everybody has static, but it's gradually disappearing.
QSL. Well, the first personal over this way is Kiefer, Kilo Double Echo Foxtrot Echo Romeo. Kiefer, Keefer.
Oh, right. You got Victor this way, Victor. We're southwest England, about 90 miles from the capital of London there.
Roger that. Yeah, I'm down here in Cambridge, Ontario, just 60 miles west of Toronto.
Oh, for Toronto, yeah. I get a lot of people from that area. At the moment, my beam is pointing northwest, and I see you got a lot of people. I suppose I turn the beam around a bit more, might get the other part, yeah?
Roger that. Well, it's probably because they're always sounding so good this way.
Well, that's all. Why is it you hear me? That's the main thing, isn't it? You don't have to struggle.
Roger that. Alright, well, I don't want to tie it up. I just figured I'd jump in here and wave a quick hand your way, and it's always good hearing you.
Anyway, thank you very much for dropping in. I hope you had a good weekend, you and the family. So, 1115 Victor, Southwest England, we go clear. I know final, clear, son?
Roger that there, Victor. Always good hearing you. 73s from 436 Ontario, first personal Kiefer.
Okay then, no problem. Catch you later. If we hear you later on, let me know. Conditions might even get better up. Which will give you a shout. Alright.
Check. And 605 Brad in Texas.
Around the band, 605 Texas with a good morning wave.
How about it, 605 436 Ontario waving?
Good morning, Mr. Kiefer in Ontario. You're sounding good on the band this morning, brother.
Our conversation kind of got wiped out, though. I guess there was just some stronger stations than me coming in on Brad's end, and he couldn't hear me, so that's alright, it happens. It's part of radio. But yeah, had it out in the car with me, having fun, you know. I love having it out. It's a fantastic mobile radio. But it already wasn't turning out to be a good afternoon or a good evening or whatever you wanted to call it, because I was out at Galt Station, whatever, it was alright, and caught a few trains, but I had to go. And it's funny enough, because there was this other guy there. I pull the parking brake in my car when I park it. And I pull the parking brake up. Most people do that when they drive a manual car. My car is not a manual, it's an automatic. I've never driven manual in my life, never been taught, don't know how. But I parked beside him, and I pulled the parking brake up, and he's like, "Oh, is it a manual?" I'm like, "No." He's like, "Oh, just pretending to be a manual?" I'm pulling the parking brake up. I'm like, "Well, no, I do it so it doesn't seize up." He's like, "Oh yeah, come to think of it, that's a good idea." So anyways, day goes on, whatever, I go home, and as I'm driving home, I notice the car has a lot of drag. Like, it really have to push on the accelerator to get it moving. And I look down, parking brakes off, no problem. So I get to the one intersection close to my house, I look out this mirror, and I'm like, oh, for fuck's sakes. The whole bunch of smoke just pouring out of the back wheel well. And I get home, jack it up, fucking parking brake seized. So that really turned around and bit me in the ass. Not sure why it did. I've got under there and I've oiled them up and everything, but I guess it just happens. And then on the topic of having my Yaesu out with me, I pulled it out of the car, and underneath them, they have it's supposed to be a carrying handle. It's carrying handle, but it's also like a stand for it. So I was holding it by that, and doesn't the fucking thing let go. I've never moved so fast in my life. Thankfully, the microphone and the power cable kind of held it from hitting the ground. I caught it, but if it wasn't for that, it would have smashed off the ground, and I don't know what I would have done if it broke. I would have cried. Because go ahead, look up into Yaesu FT710 right now, and it's just I'll wait. Yeah, they're not cheap. I got that with a lot of hard work and determination because I wanted one as soon as I laid eyes on it. And the microphone cable is similar to the Anytone I have here. It's just like an internet cable. So how it held into place and didn't smash off the ground, I don't know. Something or somebody was looking out for me that day. So I'm considering buying a Pelican case for it or whenever I bring it out because I do not want that to ever happen again. Alright, well, I'm heading out. I've been here sitting here long enough and nothing's been happening, so that's gonna cut it for today's video. I hope it turned out okay. I was pretty happy with what I got. So, it was one train, but whatever. Can't catch them all. So, you know what to do.